Hello, it's Scott Manley here, and I talk about rockets and spaceflight on the internet usually. I guess I got a YouTube channel with about 2 million subscribers now. It's like people think that space is something that is far away and impossible to get to. It's not that far away, it's only 100 kilometers, like straight up. It just requires the effort, and by making things accessible, making things lower cost, you're bringing people on board.
My name is Horst. I work for Tiny Telescope. I'm co-founder, and we started almost 2 years ago. This is my second time here, and I get to know the faces of all the people of Alba Orbital, for example. Yeah, it makes it more familiar, family style. I don't know how to explain it. Based on the experience of last year, because we found it a very nice exhibition with a conference. It's small, so you get to know each other quite fast.
I'm 𝗖cie viņš 𝗨𝘀, Head of Space Technology for the UK Space Agency. Scotland and Glasgow is one of the central places, an epicenter almost, of small sat development. It's gone are the days when we think that this is the domain of the big giant countries and this is our space, this is what we're going to do with it. Now is a day where we're having more companies, more universities, more small enterprises who are saying, we want to learn what we can do from orbit. The price of access to orbits now has gone down, and it will continue, we think, to decrease.
Space business has always been about large, expensive satellites that require just a huge amounts of investment and specialized skills. PocketQubes breaks that barrier, and I think it's very exciting that you can produce a satellite and have students, have hobbyists, and businesses produce satellites with a great deal of ease and low cost. And by doing that, I think it opens up some exciting new markets that didn't exist before.
Again, it is a very low-profile, easily accessible platform for developing and testing concepts, right? And by doing that, you're just making things less expensive. You're lowering the barrier to entry. I'm sure you could do like honest-to-God real business science these days because everything can be miniaturized, right? Getting to orbit is a big step.
So I'm Anna. I'm an aeronautical engineer. For me, as part of the University of Glasgow Student Satellite Society, I was really excited to come this year because I was really interested in getting to know some other companies who are also working in like the small satellite sector. I think it makes me really excited the fact that you can scale down very difficult and complicated missions.
I'm Dan White. I'm an electrical and computer engineering professor at Valparaiso University. The most valuable part about conferences like this, we get to talk to people in person. But there's so much embedded information and knowledge. Finding who's doing these, who's interested in this, wonderful way to find collaborators and partners to work on future projects with.
My name is 𝗖cie. I head up an organization called AI Tech Defense Solutions, where we produce AI-enabled systems and small satellites like PocketQubes. PocketQube Conference is a place where we know we can meet some of our peers, some of our suppliers. It is a incredibly highly dense in terms of the types of people and information and the passion behind PocketQubes, who have amazing stories and amazing backgrounds and to a degree all unified about belief in where PocketQubes is going.
I'm Paul Stansel from Solid State Propulsion. PocketQubes are really the experimental and scrappy type of satellite which the industry really needs, and for a long time that was CubeSats. But now CubeSats are so commercial that the price of everything has gone up a lot. So to test out new technologies and really try the cutting edge of things, PocketQubes are the place to.
PocketQubes, you kind of have to own the whole spacecraft. And you might have a couple people that understand various aspects of it. And the whole team still has to understand how it integrates together. And that's really makes a great educational environment for people to learn, to understand. And because there's now launch services and such, especially with Alba Orbital, it's now possible, and has been shown to be possible, that you can start a mission and have it launched within a year.
Access to space is important, but also is the ability to bring stuff back from space.
And I think the learning from being able to get PocketQubes into orbit will lean itself very well to the culture of, hey, we can fail, can't we? We don't have to succeed every time, because coming with failure comes learning, very quick learning. And next time we go, we're even better, possibly even better than we could have done from that first one. And I think that third and that fourth, those successive launches after that, iteratively improve, is something like, it's like gold dust for the sector.
Just the conversations I've had in the first half of this conference of people who have amazing stories and amazing backgrounds and to a degree all unified about belief in where PocketQubes is going is just the reinforcement of why this conference is the right place for us.
I think you can, because of the size, you can do things that you never were able to do in the past. And what I like, you have lots of smaller companies, and everyone is looking for how can we work together, how can we do this, how can we do that. That will have an impact on how you evolve in the future.
By bringing people on board, you're creating that talent which will build out the future. I'm Scott Manley, fly safe.